Hi everybody. I just thought we dropped some new frames, so I might as well chat with you about them for a bit. And then I just looked and a lot of them are gone. So I apologize. I'm also in my parents' bathroom, or I guess my bathroom right now, which is why it's a bit echoey. But you know what? It has the best lighting and it's the most neutral background. So we dropped 3 new frames today. We did the Beaumont in the lacquered black with an amber lens. That was gone. That was gone quick. And then we did the Hawthorne in an optical frame because I loved them so much. In a tort, which I believe is also gone. And then there's a matte black. So I want to walk you through the matte black because I haven't been able to model them yet. But basically, same frame. Except there's it's a matte inlay. I don't know if you can see, it's just matte black in here. Anyway, I like them because they're neutral. Whereas these, you can wear them with anything, but black is obviously, a little bit more versatile. And I think we have a few of the black pairs left. But I wanted to answer any questions that you guys had about the glasses, potentially. I'm so sorry that they sell out so fast, but we only kind of release them as we get them because it's a more sustainable way of doing business. But don't you fret, we will be releasing more. There's going to be a restock, a big restock, I think, happening very soon, within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, someone just asked when will we get a full restock. I would say look out for 2 weeks from now. I would say mid-October is the plan. And obviously we'll do some teasing in and around mid-October just to let you all know that they'll be back in stock. And then I'm releasing the whole timeline because why the hell not? And then in and around late November, December, look out for potentially some new styles coming your way. And I also just want to thank you all for being so supportive of this brand. Obviously, it's a very small brand. We built it from the ground up. It's basically me and a small group of people just doing our best. I started this company about 10 years ago because I always wanted to make eyewear. I've been wearing eyewear my whole life. And I felt like I'm not really one to slap my name on products that don't mean anything to me. And this really felt like a place where I had a voice. And so it just made sense. And things were good. And then, Schitt's Creek started and I didn't have the time. And again, not one to just slap my name on anything. So we put the glasses on hold for a bit and then came back to them very recently. So, just so you're aware, all of these frames I have tried on. I have had a hand in designing. It's an incredibly personal project for me, and certainly not one that I take lightly. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great so far. You guys have been amazing, and thank you so much for supporting, and thank you so much for buying the frames. Oh, hold on. Let me get some questions. Oh, hold on. Let me just. First of all, someone just asked, are there any frame designs that you personally like? Great question. I like them all. And that's not me being diplomatic. I quite literally would never put out anything that I didn't like. We are not putting out, that's why we have a very small collection of frames. That's why we're releasing new frames very infrequently, because it takes a long time to settle on a frame that you really like and you think is deserving of people's time and people's money, hard-earned money. So this is, it's a really kind of arduous task, but one that I think is really fun. And yeah, so to answer your question, I like them all. I would never release a pair that I didn't stand behind. And yeah. a lot of people are asking about putting their prescription in their glasses. And this is something that I have dealt with a lot myself. We don't do prescription, but it is very easy to find a local optician that you can take the frames to and get your prescription put in. So it's a 2-step process, which is a shame. But you know what? It's not that big a deal. And I've been doing it for the better part of my life. So grab a frame from us and then, find a local optometrist and then just take the frames there. It's nice to see everybody. I don't think I'm going to stay on this very long, but I did want to just personalize this whole experience because I think, it's always important that you put a face to the brand that people are buying. Cat eye style. Yeah, I would say the rose. The rose is definitely a cat eye. It's kind of a contemporary spin on a cat eye, but, I would say pick them up, but they sold out. So we will get more for you very soon. Middle of October. We should have a restock coming. What else? Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna go back and so I don't know where we're at. I'm assuming these frames have sold out now, and I think all we have left are the black, which we're sleeping on the black. And this is not a sales tool. This is just me getting frustrated that I don't have my hands on a pair so that I can show you how great they are. But if you can visualize these, but just black, and I believe it's a silver metal, which is very nice and neutral. But Beaumont and Sage someday. Interesting. We definitely have been brainstorming colors. We have some new styles coming. And again, we'll release them when we are ready. And that, I think, is what I love about a no-pressure business model. We're not tied to anybody. We can really kind of release frames when we want, and we're only going to release them when we feel like they're ready. So, petite frames. You don't have any idea how small my head is. My skull is a Gap Kids extra large. So I really didn't think I could get smaller than my own skull, but I guess there's smaller ones out there. So anyway, I wanted to just say hello. I wanted to say thank you all for shopping tonight. And I guess that's it. I'll wait for one more. But don't be scared about the black frames. I'm telling you, they're very good. And soon I will get a pair and I will model them for you. Not that you've asked. I'm now just volunteering that. All right. Well. Okay. Oh, someone was just saying the Whitehall support their stupidly thick prescription. See, I also have a very thick prescription, and you need a good solid frame that can hold it all. All right, well, I'm going to jump off. Polarized I can look into. Someone's just saying polarized lenses. We're definitely kind of always thinking about different ways of improving the lenses. But they're a high-quality lens. I will say that. We're not just, sending you home with crap. That's not... For anyone who know my work, I try not to do crappy things. I try to do it... I try to be as thoughtful as I possibly can. Blue light blockers, it's a whole other conversation, but I hear you. We got big plans for this company, so, but it is a very small operation, and I like it that way until we're ready to expand, and then we'll let you know then. But anyway, thank you for spending time. Thank you for visiting the DL Instagram. There will be more tricks and treats over the next little while. And thanks for supporting us. I mean, we really just launched in August, so it's quite incredible to watch the company grow so fast, so quickly. But please know that everything we're doing is done with love, it's done with care, and it's done with a tremendous amount of thought and consideration. Because I know that when I spend money on something, I want to make sure that that product is a labor of love. So, last question. Redmond, I have tried all the sunglasses on. They stay on his face for approximately 5 seconds, and then it becomes almost abuse. So I don't try to do that a lot, because he's not the kind of dog that will just sit there with glasses on his face, as much as, Instagram would like that. So thank you so much. Thanks for supporting, and I'll be back when we do our restock in a couple weeks. I'll jump back on here. I'll answer more questions. We'll have more frames available for you. And until then, be safe, be healthy, wear a mask. Wear a mask, please. And I will see you all soon. Thanks so much.